The Gray Man has some of the biggest and craziest action sequences I have seen in a movie outside of the superhero genre. Was there ever a moment on set when you guys felt like the Russos might be going too crazy for their own good?
Too crazy? No, no,
No,
no.
right?
I think one of the reasons we both trust the Russos so much is that they have a really good internal barometer of what works and what doesn't. And if they ever really want to push the limits, it's for good reason.
Yeah, I remember the day we shot the scene where Ryan is in this like streetcar. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Streetcar, and I was driving in the car next to him, and for some reason, like Ryan and I were laughing because it was our last day of shoot or towards the last day, and we were like, does this mean anything? Are we gonna be okay? And it was just crazy because it was really happening. We were doing it, and with some tricks here and there, but we were doing it, and I felt how big it was what we were doing. I had never done anything like this before, and to me it was like, I was blown away, and it was so much fun.
And Chris, the last two guys we actually got to see you play on the big screen, since Lightyear we don't really get to watch you, were kind of scumbags, to put it mildly. Is it fair to say that Lloyd is the most despicable character you've ever played? And is it a conscious effort from your part to play these sort of roles since you've been playing the nicest guy for so long?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, Lloyd probably is the most despicable. Now again, most villains don't see themselves as villains. So even though outwardly he is a despicable guy, that's not how he sees himself. And honestly, it's not a conscious decision. It really, you go where the good scripts are, you go where the good directors are, you go where the good actors are. And honestly, the truth is, if tomorrow there was an amazing script with an amazing director, an amazing cast, and the character happened to be a soldier who was good-natured, I'd jump at the opportunity, So even though it's kind of played out that I've played roles very opposite for what I'm known for, it's not really by design. It just so happened to be that way, and I'm thankful for it.
You must be Lloyd. What gave it away? The trash stash. It leans Lloyd.
Easy. And Anna, it hasn't been that long since we watched you also play a kind of similar character. In No Time to Die, you were fun and outgoing. And now I feel like my wish has been fulfilled because I've got to watch a whole movie with you playing this kind of spy. What makes you come back to this sort of character? Is it the type of character you love, spies, the action sequences, or maybe the cast? Since you got to work again with Chris, Ryan, and even you didn't actually work with him in this movie, but Wagner Moura is also in the cast.
Yes, I mean all of the above.
It's me. It's me.
It's Chris. I think in Bond, it was a movie and a character that I really loved, and I had a lot of fun with it. But the nature of the character was also that she had no training at all. She, that was her first big thing. So, and therefore I was in the movie for 15 minutes or so.
It really is so charming though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's such a good role. Sorry.
Yeah, it was really fun, but I felt like when I connected with the Russos and they offered me this part, I felt like, this is my chance to actually go deep into this, like not, like learn and enjoy the process and learn the training and the shooting and the action, and the stunts and all of it.
You hurt?
I mean, my ego's a little bruised.
The Russos started writing this adaptation back when you were shooting Winter Soldier. When exactly did they approach you to play Lloyd, and how did you react to playing such a character?
When did they approach me? It was a couple years ago. And they mentioned the project, and I read it, and I said, look, I mean, they kind of just passed me the project without much information, and they just kind of said, just give a read. What do you think? And I said, I think I really like that Lloyd character. He's the one that seems to